Lee Harvey Oswald was born in New Orleans, Louisiana, on October 18, 1939. His parents, Marguerite and Robert Oswald Sr., were of German and English ancestry and had 3 children. Oswald's childhood was marked by poverty, with his father dying of a heart attack 2 months before he was born. His mother struggled to make ends meet, moving the family frequently and often leaving Oswald and his siblings in the care of relatives. Oswald's early years were unremarkable, but he was known to be a solitary child who enjoyed reading and spending time alone. He had a keen interest in politics, particularly Marxism, which he discovered in his early teens. This interest would eventually shape his life and lead him down a path of radicalism and violence. In 1956, Oswald enlisted in the United States Marine Corps and was sent to Japan, where he served as a radar operator. It was during this time that Oswald's disillusionment with American society and politics deepened, and he began to identify as a Marxist. He also became interested in the Soviet Union and its communist government. In 1959, Oswald defected to the Soviet Union, where he was initially welcomed as a defector from the imperialist United States. However, Oswald's experience in the Soviet Union was not what he had imagined, and he became disillusioned with Soviet society and government. He was eventually granted permission to return to the United States, where he settled in Dallas, Texas. In Dallas, Oswald continued his political activism, joining the Fair Play for Cuba Committee and distributing pro-Castro leaflets on the streets of the city. On November 22, 1963, Oswald fired 3 shots from the 6th floor of the Texas School Book Depository, killing President John F. Kennedy and wounding Texas Governor John Connally. He was apprehended by the police shortly after the shooting. Oswald's motives for the assassination remain unclear to this day. Some believe that he was a lone gunman, while others think that he may have been part of a larger conspiracy. Regardless of the truth, Oswald's actions on that fateful day in Dallas changed the course of American history and led to a period of national mourning and introspection. After his arrest, Oswald was held in police custody and interrogated for 2 days before being transferred to the Dallas County Jail. On November 24, while being transported from the jail to a more secure facility, Oswald was shot and killed by Jack Ruby, a nightclub owner with ties to organized crime. Ruby's motives for killing Oswald are also shrouded in mystery, and many have speculated that he was acting on behalf of a larger conspiracy. Lee Harvey Oswald's life and death remain one of the most controversial and enigmatic chapters in American history. Some see him as a disturbed loner who acted alone, while others view him as a pawn in a larger political game. Regardless of one's opinion, the fact remains that Oswald's actions on November 22, 1963, changed the course of American history and left an indelible mark on the nation's psyche.